Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to explore the concept of composite functions and how to work with them. To make it clear, I will use some examples and by the end of the video you will have no questions regarding composite functions anymore. Let's go through our first example. Given f of x equals 3x minus 7, we need to find f of 5. We are looking for f of 5 and the question gives us f of x. As you can see, we should just replace the x with 5 to find out f of 5. As a result, f of 5 equals to 8. We are looking for f of x squared and the question gives us f of x. I will use same method to solve this question as well. We should just replace the x with x squared to find out f of x squared. That much is easy. Now, the question provides us with f of x and g of x. We are looking for f of g of x. This is a two-step problem, requiring us to substitute twice to solve it. Now when you look at the question, there is a g of x, and I know what is g of x in terms of x. As a first step, I will substitute x squared for g of x. Now question simply ask us what is f of x squared, like previous question. Now we're looking for f of x squared again, which means we need to substitute x squared for x a second time. We find out answer again as 3 times x squared minus 7. Since the function f lies outside the parentheses, it is called an outer function. On the other hand, the function g is inside parentheses. For that reason, it is called an inner function. Please check composite function notation. It can be written in two ways. Composite operation might be regarded as a fifth operation. I would like to share a very nice real-life example to clarify everything for you. Imagine, I am a baker. What do I need to bake bread? To make dough, I first need flour, water, and salt. Then I can bake the dough and make bread. Basically, if our x's are ingredients, then our composite function output is our bread. Example 4. There are two functions and the question asks us to find their composition. Let's figure out the inner function first. The inner function is the one closest to the x or the number. Here, obviously it is function g. Then rephrase the question to make it simple. Then we substitute 2 by plus 5 for g of x, which is inner function. Now we no longer have f of x function, we have f of 2x plus 5. For that reason we need to substitute to x plus 5 for x one more time. After all, we will multiply parentheses by 3 and take away 7 from all of them. Answer is going to be 6x plus 8. In part B, I will use the functions f and g again, but I will switch their places in the composite function. This completely changes the question because now our inner function is f. Then we will use the same method that we applied to solve question A. First, substitute 3x minus 7 for f of x. Second, substitute 3x minus 7 one more time into g of x function. Then multiply parentheses by 2 and add 5 to finalize the answer. The answer of part is 6 by minus 9, which is completely different than answer of part A. It means order matters in composite function question. This solutions tell us composite function is not commutative. Definition of a composite function. A composite function is a function that is created when one function is applied to the result of another function. The composite function has three key properties. First, it is not commutative. F of g is not equal to g of f. There is an associativity and it has identity function. Thank you so much indeed for listening the video. Solve questions to understand better.